In this video, we are going to talk about the client search functionality, the client list. How do I locate a return that I've been working on and see where they're at in progress and get back into that tax return? Well, it's very simple. You click on the client search functionality. So you can see that it says right here, edit returns you've previously started. Well, you may not need to edit it. Maybe you're just looking for some information, but you go ahead and you click select and a client list will start popping up. Now, we've rolled forward to 2019, so I don't have a huge database here for us to work through because we haven't entered in a ton of tax returns. But you can see that we've got some just a small amount of data in here. Well, starting at the top, it may look like there's a lot going on, but it's really, really simple. Okay. First things first is you have your default return status. So as the return moves through these different steps, the return is then going to be tagged as such. So you can see the status column there where it says in progress over here. Well, both of these returns are in progress. Well, if we were trying to locate a return that uh, failed the review process, if you don't know what that means, there will be another video later on and you'll know what that means. Or the returns that are completed or what returns have been transmitted and so forth. So the return is going to boop, 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 move down through this progression to where we hopefully end up as our accepted returns. So if I click on accept it, I don't have any of those. I've got my returns that are in progress. Well, maybe I have returns that have had a tag applied to them. We don't have it. I haven't applied any tags, and I know that because this isn't blue. And if I selected a tag, sure, ready for compliance. Why not? All right. What a tag is another search or the ability to find a return based on a custom set of tags, and they can be used for a dozen or more purposes. You want to make sure that you don't lose track of clients that need amendments or extensions, or uh, they should pay you, or they're interested in ancillary products or services. So I need to find those clients that have a particular tag associated with that return. Well, what I can do is go, well, I need help on this return. Maybe it's a client that there's something you need your administrator to do and go in there and help you out with something. Or I've got returns I need to see everybody that's ready for compliance. And this would be an internal tag that you guys would use for tracking. Well, there we go. Now I clicked on that and there's that client ready for compliance because I just applied that tag to that return. So you can actually do this at the end of the tax return. You can apply notes here as well as in the tax return from any screen. You can do that. You can print here. You also have additional tools to add scanned documents to their file, email them a return, um, and some of these other that require a little more explanation that would be too long for this short little video. You also have a search functionality. Now you can see that I don't need to determine the search criteria. I don't need to say I'm looking for the social. I don't need to say I'm looking for a phone number or a preparer or whatever. All that I need to do, I'm going to switch this back, is type in something that exists in the list. So if I typed in 999, well, that doesn't apply to anybody. But if I type in 11 and I put another one in there, well, that gets rid of the other one because we have 111 here and we have 111 here. So that's how you use the client list. Now to go into those returns, if I'm ready, I can simply click select, and that would allow me to go back into this client's file. I can also jump straight into create a new return just by clicking this little guy right here, and that would take me right to enter in my social security number for the new client as if I had clicked start new tax return from the main menu. At any point when you're in here, again, you can just click back on main menu and it takes us right back to the home screen. Hopefully that gives you a little bit better understanding of how to navigate through the software, find your client's information, and move quickly. Hopefully that helps, and thanks for watching along. Talk to you guys soon.